guys, I'm going to be showing you how I edit my gacha life hair for no reason. So, okay, so I'm just going to use Mumble's hair because I was too lazy to make my own. But, okay, so what you're going to want to do is outline everything, which I've already done that. And you should probably do it on a different layer than me because I just think that would be a smarter thing to do. Okay. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fill everything with black once you have that layer done. Like this. And if you have a little bit of gaps like me, then all you have to do is just have to fix it. Doesn't take quite that long. I'll pause until I'm done with that. Oh, I just noticed I did something wrong. Okay, restart. Gosh. Dang it me. So, if you didn't see, then you were supposed to color this all black. Then you're supposed to make a new layer, clip it. And then you were supposed to, add the colors that you needed. And then merge that layer down to the black part. And then you wanted to, make this seeable again. And then you're going to want to put it to 10 opacity. And then you're going to want to grab the round pen point brush, I think it's called. Put stabilizer all the way to 10, force fade both of them to 10, and then you're just going to want to use the lines of your hair to kind of guide you. Like this. And I'll get back to you when I'm done. Okay, so I'm back and I finished it pretty much and it's all good. I know it doesn't look very good yet, but you're gonna want to turn the opacity down to your liking. But if you don't turn the opacity down at just a little bit, then it might look a little wonky. I think I'm gonna go for 80 or 85. Yes, 85 looks perfect. And then you're going to want to add another layer and you're going to want to clip it. So next you're going to want to grab a, let me get it. Okay, so you're going to want to grab the pen fade. And if you don't already have these as settings, you're going to want to have no thickness of the start and no thickness of the end and no opacity. And yeah, then you're just going to want to change the thickness a little bit so that it looks like this kind of. Then you're just going to add these to the end of the tips, kind of. I'm not very good at explaining, but This is kind of what you're supposed to do. Just kind of make strokes like this. And you can add some to the middle if it makes it look a little bit better, which for me, in this case, it does. And maybe some at the top too. Never hurts to do. Okay, and then you're going to want to set it to add. The blending mode to add. It'll make it look like this kind of. Oh, nope. Add, exit. But yeah. And you're going to want to turn the opacity down to about 50. No, not 50. I think 20 actually, or like 10. Yeah, more like, and if you want to, you might want to use the blur and just swipe a few times, because that makes it look pretty good. Or if you want to, you could just keep it at normal and it looks just as great. It's just as great at 50, like this. It looks just as good. And last thing you're probably going to want to do is you're going to have this one way at the bottom. You're going to clip it and you are going to grab this. Grab just a normal bolt tip pen hard brush, and you're going to want to set it to a pretty big, and you're going to want to swipe across and then grab the smudge tool. Make sure it's all the way up on opacity and just make sure it's all the way up there. And then you're going to want to kind of you're just going to smudge it around, play with it as you like. I usually do the top of the head, the middle, and then the tips of the hair. Like this, yeah. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to do it that bad. Okay, smoosh. Okay, then you're going to want to turn the opacity down. I'll have it at like 45, I think. Look at it. Yes, that looks great. And now you're just going to turn this down to maybe 5. Then that's pretty much, actually 7 is good. But yeah, this is pretty much it, I guess. To me, this looks really nice, and it just I've never been this good at doing something like this in my life, so when I found out how to do this, it just changed gacha life editing for me for like forever. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this hair. I might make another video on how to edit like eyes or something, but not right now. But if you're too lazy to do this, all you have to do is, let's duplicate this. Let's hide everything else, and if you're too lazy to do that, then really you can also just grab everything like this. Grab, add another layer, set it to add. Get a good brush and have the color white and just smoosh. Smooshy and smooshy and smoshy. And turn it down to about 50, or no, 430. Or 50. Has to be 50. And then get the airbrush, an airbrush, any type, and kind of do that. Okay, never mind. Don't do that. Don't do anything I just said because it looks horrible. But anyways, that's the end. this thing, I guess. But that's that. So bye, I guess.